see if there's anything in this room here, because I'm curious what's over here. No, can't do anything there. Okay, well, let's be off. United Cities of America. Right. On the road again. Oh, what's this?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is this? Pick up.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data you might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Okay, so you can share more the more likes you have.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, why have I lost health?
Too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
BTs on me as well. What is this nonsense? So, mules are to be avoided. I presume that herbs are oh, so I could have hidden in this grass, I'm guessing, to avoid those mules. Right, let's take one of these Chiron things. Nom 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 time. be rolling.
Hey, you!
What is this line? What is this line? Okay, so there's wheels, BTs. Okay, so is that where that scans the... Is that what that is? Is that like a... Is it? What is it? I presume that that's something to do with how the mules ping you. Possibly. Let's stay connected to the car as long as we can. What's that? Okay, come up here. Hold on to your britches. Right. What does that? Destroyed. We're not interested in what's been destroyed. We don't need that rope. We're just going to keep on keeping on. I am curious how you use these things like fuel and resin and stuff, because I have no idea. Keep on, keep on. Sorry, I'll stop saying that. I'll stop saying that. That's not a fun thing to keep hearing someone say, is it? And why can't I pick this up? Crystals of this kind. Oh, so those would be the Chiralium crystals, whatever they're called. How's my cargo doing? Oh, it is so damaged. What's that? a bike over there.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Presume I'm okay if the rain is not going. So let's keep going.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oh my word. This is cruel to the babies. I don't like this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Oh, here we go.
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Cool. Right, results. Let's get me all of my... Perfect. Oh yeah.
Okay, it's
I don't know what he's leveling
Do you
up.
mind
So.
connecting us?
Let's connect him to the network. Oh wow, I'm making good progress across all of America.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral print, think of it as a head west.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Incubator.
Good
No
work.
problem. That's a private room, and then we can save, and we will end this session.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
This is dark.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
This is so screwed up.
As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
This is weird as hell.